sign, almost passed it by. Pulled into the parking lot, excitement running high. We're heading into Buc-ee's, can you believe our eyes? Down at Buc-ee's where the fun never fades, filling up our tummies in this roadside arcade. BBQ and sweets for miles, a shirt to wear with pride. Oh, we're Buc-ee's bound, come on, hop inside.
If you live in America, you've seen this beaver before. And if you live in the southern states, you've seen his merchandise in the wild before. But for you non-Americans, Buc-ee's is a gas station. A gas station the size of a bucking Walmart. They are huge and they have anything you could ever want from a gas station. They are the Buc-ee's is the concept of the ultimate gas station somehow brought into reality. And it's not just one Walmart-sized gas station. It's an entire chain of them. They range everywhere from their home state of Texas all the way to South Carolina. And for the past year or so, Buc-ee's has taken over as the great new trendy thing to wear. But why? Why has this gas station, whose concept and culture, yes, you heard me, culture, this gas station has a culture, it sounds like something straight out of a bucking South Park episode, become so trendy? Just imagine Buc-ee's is like secretly run by crab people. Why do I see people in public with Buc-ee's shirts, keychains, hoodies, and even Buc-ee blankets? Yeah, you heard me. The people go out in public with their official Buc-ee's blankets. And now, I'm no one to judge, but listen here, kiddo. If you ain't snuggling with the homies with your official Buc-ee beaver blanket, you're not cool. Buck you, mother bucker. Get your official Buc-ee's blankets and cuddle up with the homies in your official Buc-ee beaver blankets. Yeah. I'm talking to you, bucko. So, put on your Buc-ee's apparel, grab your beaver nuggets, barbecued pulled pork sandwiches, and Buc-ee's brand cola. Because if you just did that, the answer's right under your nose. And I don't mean the food. The answer is not the food. At first, I had two theories as to why Buc-ee's has become trendy for whatever reason. Theory 1, memes. Remember back in 2018 when Shrek was essentially just a god and everyone worshipped him, but it was all like as a joke? Yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about here. I first heard of Buc-ee's through posts and memes calling it the Beaver Cult. So I thought it was all a joke. And then I saw all the people with all the merchandise. So clearly it was much more than just a joke. Although when I went to Buc-ee's for my second time, I did hear somebody call it Bussies, referring to that one TikTok by that one guy.
Y'all ever heard of Bussies? I'll tell you what, I tried it for the first time the other day. Loved it. Didn't think I would, but I love Bussies. Big fan of Bussies now. Real friendly place. They told me to come inside. I did. Had the time of my life. I actually left for a minute. Came inside again. Just as much fun the second time around. I'll be honest, I'll probably stop for a Bussies anytime I see one from now on.
Theory 2, novelty. Is Buc-ee's this brand new overnight sensation of a Walmart-sized gas station? Nope, they've been around since 1982. It's like really impressive to be that young compared to all the other gas chains and be going on par with the heavy hitters like Exxon, Shell, and 7-Eleven. Once I actually went to a Buc-ee's, I learned more about Buc-ee's, and it only made more theories than answer them. So maybe it's their marketing. Theory 3, marketing. Well, they have no ads unless you count this one by Austin Petrie and his whopping 2 subscribers. One of which is me, by the way. I'm linking his video in the description. I see great potential in his content, so yeah, go subscribe to him. Anyways, getting back on track, their entire marketing is reliant on word of mouth and those billboards you see on the sides of interstates that first appear over 150 miles away from the location of the Buc-ee's in question and progressively get more and more rampant as the closer you get. Okay, but seriously, is it really necessary to have literally just a mile in between 2 Buc-ee billboards? Like, that's an actual thing I saw while driving. Like I'm driving up, I see one Buc-ee's billboard right here. It says 70 miles away. And then there's like another one over there that says 69 miles away. It's literally in walking distance. I can see it. That's how much they want you to go. The billboards in question are really good. They're simple but eye-catching. It's just a black background with some yellow text that says something hip and cool. Like, it's giving potty time. And high-key best fudge. What the buck does high-key mean? I've literally never heard that term in my entire life. Overall, the graphic design is very effective, cost-efficient, and gives off a very Adult Swim bumper-esque feel. Which, by the way, if you know me, I love Adult Swim bumpers. What's going on in the documentary? Stop paying attention to those dragonflies. No, you get back to the beavers right now. You have one job, and that's to display beavers on the screen behind me. Well, why is there a frog? I thought this documentary was about beavers. You get back to the beavers this instant. But I don't feel that's quite it. Like, why do people like it when I wear this shirt? Why does this piece of clothing make me feel like a badass mother bucker? Like, why? I don't get it. Why is Buc-ee's so popular to wear? I don't get it. I'm going off script now because I honestly don't know what to say. An offering unto you, O great unleaded one. Buc-ee Beaver. Buc-ee Beaver, lead me away from big gulps and bestow unto me the answer I seek. Oh, Buc-ee Beaver ritual time. Oh my God, it all makes sense now. They don't call it the Beaver Cult for nothing. Series 4, The Occult. The words of a great video by Zach D. Films. Buc-ee's does not measure their value based on the number of stores they have. They only have 50 stores worldwide. And by worldwide, I mean just like the southern and eastern states. Like, that's small. For a chain of gas stations, 50 stores is tiny. Buc-ee's value is based on the loyalty of their customers. Customers who are very likely to buy their high-quality, inexpensive merchandise. For example, this t-shirt, which was $12. The average price of a t-shirt in America right now is $15, making this t-shirt below average price. Henceforth, I bought it, so that way I can join the Beaver Cult. On my way from coastal South Carolina, I went 30 minutes out of my way just to go to Buc-ee's. Why? It's the same reason why I frequent Spirit Halloween so much every time it comes around. Spirit Halloween is more than just a store. It's a theme park. Likewise, Buc-ee's is not just a gas station. It's an experience. An experience that you will commemorate by buying and wearing their apparel. And a rare experience on top of that because you only go there on the occasion that one of their 50 locations just so happens to be coming up. And when you go to Buc-ee's, you get the Buc-ee's experience. The barbecue, the merchandise, the $1.69 extra large cups from the wall of soda fountains. You might just get yourself a snack from the wall of candy, or the wall of jerky, or the multiple walls of several Buc-ee's branded assorted snacks. You might just even get your grandma something from the random antique section they have in every store. I don't know why there's an antique section in Buc-ee's. There just kind of is. What is going on at the... No, I don't want to learn about geography. I want beavers. Give me beavers or give me death, mother bucker. And when you go to Buc-ee's, you might just even meet Buc-ee Beaver himself, and then go on to buy one of his many effigies. And once all of that is done, you're hooked. You're part of the beaver cult now, and you're going to be coming back when you can. You are now bound to go into the world with your brand new beaver drip and spread his word to people like who I once was. Someone who sees all these people with their t-shirts, hoodies, keychains, and blankets and wonder what's all the hubbub about. Then you go there yourself. Once you set foot in the American Promised Land, the cycle starts all over again. And that is why people are so fucking loyal to the beaver. It's a cult, and I'll be damned, it's a fun one. So if you haven't, take the next exit down onto Buc-ee's. Join us and rejoice in the brisket.